welcome back for our Origin Summer Preview 2016. I am here with Jarrett from Cool Mini or Not.
Hello.
We are taking a look at Cthulhu in the house.
Yes.
It sounds like a rap song when I say it like that.
It is.
Cthulhu's in the house.
Keep going. Let's
What
go.
are we? That's it. That's
all right.
I'm done. What are we looking at? What is this about?
So Cthulhu in the House is an adaptation of Rumble in the House, Rumble in the Dungeon, and this is brand new from Cool Mini, and we got John Kovalik to do the art.
Yes.
So he's a cartoonist that many people probably know.
Absolutely.
And so we've always loved his work, so it was great that we got a chance for him to actually design this with us, to do the rooms and the monsters. And essentially, what's going to happen, this is a 3 to 6 player game, and normally, we'd have this mystery third player over here. We'd all get these mystery tokens.
Okay.
So, we have this house. This house with the Cthulhu in it, if you will. And it's made up these different rooms. All of these guys are in here. We each have these secret tiles I just gave out.
You wouldn't normally see this, but I'll show a couple of these.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him, it's big with Cthulhu.
Exactly. So so you got the lucky one. And so those are yours. These are mine, and then the mystery third person. These are the guys. These are the guys you want to survive. So as you might have known from the original one, because it's called Rumble, there was a little bit of fighting going on. It's the same idea here. On your turn, you can either move a character, move one of these monsters, or fight a monster if you're already in the room with one.
Gotcha.
Right? So, what's going to happen is you want your character to survive the longest. So in your case, you would not want Cthulhu here to get out first. But because it's secret information, you need to move things in a way where it's not obvious. So you have to decide, well, is it going to be obvious if I move, on my turn I say, I want to move Cthulhu here, right? Well, now we're thinking, did he do that because it's his, or did he do that because he's trying to trick us?
Right.
And then on my turn, if you did do that, I could say, well, maybe I'd call your bluff on it because you've actually moved into, this other guy's territory. But I say, okay, well, I want these guys to fight, and I get to pick one of them to remove.
Got it.
And it's that simple. So what happens is, say, I want Cthulhu to come out. You just put him to the side, and you can leave these in order, because what's going to happen is once all of these are removed through fighting or whatever, it's not really whatever, it's all fighting.
It's all fighting.
It's all fighting. You will then count up points. So the longer they're in the house, the more points you get, which moves up this track, right? But we've added something a little different to this game. Mm-hmm. So you might have noticed there is a portal. Well, there's this portal token here, which these aren't in the original one. These have special abilities. So what happens is if someone's in a room with a portal and they leave that portal room, that actually comes with them. So now let's say a couple turns go by, this guy's now in this room. So we got a portal in here, we got these two guys. I want to fight because this is my guy, I want him to stay alive. So I say fight to get rid of this guy, but we also reveal this portal. And there's a teleport portal. Teleport actually lets you go to any room.
Got it. So you've basically added a way to, not like if someone's way over here, someone's way over there, they might actually meet when you don't expect them to.
Right. So imagine that is revealed, and I go, well, I got to get rid of that guy.
Oh wow.
You can move over here, and now at least you're in that position, you can do that fight.
Huh.
Yeah, and then you could do your fight, and the portal actually moves with that character.
And the house kind of moves is set up randomly each time. These rooms can go basically in any order, however you want to.
Yeah, the players at the beginning can set up 12 tiles to make the most beautiful kind of Cthulhu house they want. And just set them up, with hallways aligning or not aligning, but you need to at least be able to access the room from one point.
Okay.
And all the tiles are great. They have a lot of just little touches that he put in them, like little tentacles kind of crawling out from different places, or just ooze and just different things like that. So
gotcha. Cool.
Yeah, that's the basics of the game.
So when is this version, Cthulhu in the House, going to be available?
Cthulhu in the House is going to be available at Gen Con.
Gen Con. Okay, it's going to be a hot Gen Con for you guys.
And it's $24.99.
$24.99.
Yep.
3 to 6 players.
Yep.
About 20 minutes, which is right. It's a very
quick game. It's a good warm-up game or like a break in between games, and it's nice, and it's great for people who maybe don't play a lot of games. So it's a good introduction game, you know, to get them kind of warmed up to just the idea of playing games. So
cool.
Yeah.
So there you have it. If you got to get your Cthulhu on, get Cthulhu in the house.
Yes.
And that is coming from Cool Mini or Not.
Yep.
Gen Con. Thanks, man, for talking to us.
Thank you.
And thank you, folks, for tuning in. We'll see you.